Greetings, science fiction and fantasy enthusiasts. You're listening to No Deodorant in Outer Space. Now, let's get started.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to a preview episode of No Deodorant in Outer Space. My name is Ryan Sean O'Reilly, and I am joined this episode with long-standing, returning guest, former co-host of for at least 2 seasons, 3 seasons actually, Richard Mell.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. And joining us on this episode, we have a special guest, Rick's wife, Heather Mell.
I'm special. Hello.
You certainly are. We just finished and wrapped up a two-part recording of the book and film version of Terry Pratchett's Hogfather, which is a sort of parody of Father Christmas, of Santa Claus. And we spent the last couple hours recording this episode and talking about the myth of the Hogfather and about Pratchett and about the BBC film adaptation. We had some controversial conversations. Rick talked about fascism.
Oh, God. I only brought that word up one time.
But you certainly did.
But he meant it that one time.
And Heather talked about her experience reading other Discworld books and delving a little bit deeper into the Discworld.
Yes.
That did happen. But we had a nice little time talking about this book, which is the third book we've covered at Discworld on this podcast, and also this third BBC adaptation, which we've had some mixed review discussion about. What else did we talk about? We talked about what's going on with Rick lately and with Heather, and their change in circumstances since the podcast was off the air. And we got updates on that. What else did we talk about?
We talked about death. We talked about Susan.
We talked about Susan.
Right.
And Rick's favorite characters and his lack of favorite characters.
Right.
Right.
And the fear of being around powerful women.
It's not a fear. It's just...
It's a fear. Because you hate them.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. All right. Well, we hope that everyone tunes in later in the month and finds out what exactly is going on with this conversation.
It's not a fear. It's the acknowledgement that it's a force.
It's scary because we know what we're doing and we can do it way better than you can.
I understand
so everyone,
more powerful than men. It's just this acknowledgement.
I invite everyone
down everyone's throats
to tune in later this month and hear more about this discussion
everywhere
as we get into
the movie
Terry
format.
Pratchett's Hogfather with this fun-loving couple that is now lives far away from me, but yet is still close to my heart, just like the Hogfather. Until then, good night. You guys can say goodnight?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, he won't even say goodnight. I will say goodnight.
You guys just bullies.
Thank you.
Bullies.
All right.
No, you're just wrong.
For more information on the topics discussed in this episode, or to read our show notes and find us on social media, visit nodeodorant.com. Thanks for listening to our show. And always remember, there is no deodorant in outer space.